assuming most of you all are content creators that watch this channel, so I want to talk about some ways outside the box that you can make money with video. Number one, we talk about real estate and weddings all the time, but what about fixing weddings, like remastering them? There are a lot of people that have really bad wedding videos. You could advertise and take those, chop them up, put in some B-roll, go back to the locations, film some stuff, and give them a copy worth actually watching. That is one awesome way to make some money. Parties are a really big way that you can reach out and make some money, be it corporate events like, corporate parties, to birthday parties. Sweet 16s are huge. Number 2 years old is a big birthday. What about wedding anniversary parties? What about 100-year-old parties? Things like that people want to actually remember. You need to advertise those things. Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, LinkedIn, because people don't always think about them. And so if they're not thinking about it, then it's not in their head to hire somebody. So you got to get yourself out there. Parties are an easy way because they're actually pretty simple to film anyway. This is a huge one, engagements. People are getting engaged all the time, but who's filming them? I'm not seeing too many. This is a market you need to jump on board right now. I'm thinking like you could do hidden engagements, like people could hire you to hide in the bushes, right? Film as they get down on one knee. Or you could do the Ferris Bueller style, like actual engagement announcements, like break that fourth wall. Use the clip starting out like a really serene, nice engagement thing, and then have them actually talk to the camera to invite people to an engagement party, a wedding shower, anything like that. Anything involving invites, you can use video, and nobody's doing it, like very few, so jump on board. What about newborns and baby shoots? We've talked about those, but people want to capture baby's first few steps. You could get that. You could get all kinds of baby clips because they're easy to film. You're missing out on that. People aren't really doing that yet. It's all newborn photography, not videography. But you can make a really nice, serene piece that they can remember baby at, 6 months or 7 months old. It's awesome. Business vlogs. Cody Warner has mentioned this numerous times, but business vlogs are the video of the future. They're not about ads, they're not about anything except making the business look personable. Like, you want to keep out as many ads as possible. You just want to show what's going on inside that place so that people get a feel for who they are, what they're doing. What about a day in the life videos of employees? I did this with the realty company I work with, and it was just a huge hit. Like, all you do is just show throughout their day what they're doing, who they are, maybe some funny things, make it really personable. Again, no ads, but you could do it for realtors, doctors, whatever. Anybody that you can get in contact with locally, you could do a day in the life of, and it adds to that company's value because people see them on a human level rather than an employee or a loan officer or whatever else it is, That was a terrible dismount. So another thing that you can do are bios. I did the bio for the doctor, but you can do bios for artists, spas, salons, whatever. Anybody that owns their own business can benefit from a bio video. Who they are, how they got started, what they appreciate in a customer, how the client interaction is, and what the business is all about. That can be an easy source of income because people need that. You don't have to charge much because it's easy. So you can do a bunch of them. It's fun. This is one I really don't see anybody doing, and it's auditions. Bands and actors have to audition, and sometimes they need video. More often than not, the chance is better if they submit a good video along with their, acting career. And that is something that you need to jump on, because that is a very simple process. Here's another big one that people are not capitalizing on. That is job interviews and college interviews. You can record those. I guarantee if you send in a resume with a video application, same thing with a college application, it's gonna boost your chances of getting hired, especially if that video is a high quality. You can do that. You can charge for that, and people are not capitalizing on it. Why? Don't forget band demos, skate demos. I would have paid a fortune to have somebody make a professional skate demo for me in high school or college. Bands need demo tapes all the time, so rather than just submit a flash drive with music, submit a flash drive with an actual video of the band, maybe a bio or maybe a music video. There are so many possibilities out there for video. You just got to get yourself out there and dig around. And the biggest thing you can do is advertise for free on LinkedIn, on Facebook Marketplace, or Craigslist, any of those things. Just get your name out there, because again, if people aren't thinking about it, then they're not thinking about hiring somebody for it. Some other things you could do is pinpointing locations with drones. People need to know where businesses are. That's a quick 10-minute video. You could charge $100 to, that's a quick 10-second video to put on a Facebook cover photo that you could charge $100 for. You could sell footage to your local newspaper and sometimes your local news channel. If you're at an event and you get some good footage, oftentimes they'll buy that. Now, it might be cheaper than what you want to sell it for, but that's making money and it's getting your name out there. That's what it's all about. I'm Hyatt, that's Hyatt like the hotel. I've been at the local Japanese garden, and I'll see you tomorrow.